Hello,
Hello,
friend.
friend. Jinx.
This ad that I've just walked out onto is a fucking mess.
That bad, huh?
Well, there's the entire engine assembly and wing complete with missiles from a Corsair, a Cuddy Black, and then a Connie Andromeda parked halfway on the corner missing a nacelle.
Jesus Christ. Did you walk out into a pad or a fucking junkyard?
Looks like a fucking junkyard, bud. Hello, Bippus!
Hello, guys.
The Connie Taurus, which is fully open.
Oh.
Look at the ceiling.
Whoops. Let me, I can't remember. Do you like old school, like 2D shoot 'em ups?
No.
Okay. I'm sorry, what rewards are enabled on my channel? How do I turn that off? I did not ask for this, nor do I support this.
But
In fact, I fully wish that that particular bit of business, corporate America, would go die in a fire.
Apple?
Apple TV Plus.
Yeah, that's been there for a bit.
Yeah, it's if you gift subs or something, you get Apple rewards.
Well, I hate Apple TV Plus because it keeps me from watching about 5 or 6 baseball games a year.
No?
Because they have random deals for like, oh, this Braves game, only available on Apple Plus. And I'm like, but I don't have Apple Plus. I wish Apple would burn down, and I don't want to fucking pay for it.
Don't they offer like a week's free trial or something? You could just spoof email addresses for.
I refuse to debase myself by signing up even temporarily for a Apple product.
Understandable. My gran has an iPad. Every time she asks me to help, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is it like the rest of my family want to use WhatsApp to make video calls? iPad says no, fuck off. You have to use FaceTime. Oh wait, your Android products don't have FaceTime? Well, fucking... Everybody should go get Apple products then.
Well, I mean, you remember what their CEO said to somebody earlier this year about how it was hard to text their mother on her Android. He said, "Well, buy her an iPhone then." You know.
Isn't there a thing about Apple's purposefully make Android texts
Oh,
harder to like
oh,
worse quality?
they've lost their little fight against RCS. They're being forced to use it.
Oh, good.
I'm assuming that unlike you, Looney, Ben didn't take the time to relocate to Space Cop to Seraphim.
No,
Doubt.
head out to Yellow and I'll herald over that to you. Yeah, because I gave in to the advertising for the new Sims pack by going to the place where I acquire all my Sims stuff and sort of getting that downloading again.
All right, on my way again. Sorry, Looney, I got Space Copped.
Nice.
The only downside of that site being,
All the viruses.
yes, and every time a new expansion comes out, you have to re-download the entire game. So, looking at it was about 2 years since I last installed it, so there's been a bunch of new packs since then. Probably about £200 worth. So fuck you, EA. You got a scratch yet?
Yeah, I am on board.
I got a food delivery today. I have food in my house again,
Immigration.
including Texas barbecue sauce Pringles.
Speaking of which, I have not had lunch. I should do something about that while we get to work.
I had microwave hamburgers.
I had oatmeal.
For lunch?
Mm-hmm.
How
Fair point.
healthy.
Oatmeal with some butter and brown sugar.
I might make a bowl of cheese grits.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm drinking slush puppy fizzy
I don't
blue
know.
raspberry, spelled
Be
with
back
an
in a
IE
minute.
at the end, because it's not actual raspberry. Slush puppies. Doesn't taste the same with all the ice in it, though.
Sorry to send you a party invite, Menace. Oh, no, wait. Lenny's the party leader.
No, I also... Hang on, I might have to pause that download. Hello, Hugh. Yes. We've only got 20 minutes left. Pause. That's going to speed them, actually. Okay. I've also got korma on the side for later.
We're having tamales and queso rice for dinner.
Ooh,
Queso means cheese, Menace.
I know.
All right.
Tongas have been put in the microwave and the fridge has been restocked with liquid death.
Excellent. Can you invite Menace to the party?
Yes.
I'm still at a loading screen.
Stop that. Right meow.
Okay, I can Alt F4.
I mean,
I'm no longer in the loading screen.
would you actually
Don't-
Alt F4?
Yes, Chuck told me to.
Fucking.
I mean, it could be interpreted that way. Hey, look at this. When she's back to the main menu, I can send her a party invite.
That's true.
Are you on the menu yet, Bippus?
No.
Mm.
Now I'm on the menu. Now I'm in the party.
Integration.
But I've got the thing where you can't join a server because technically I
Because you alt
crashed.
F4'd and you were already in a server partially.
Yeah.
So now you gotta join another server and then join on us.
Yeah, but I've
Good.
killed some background Progress
job,
has paused
Dennis.
some downloads. Hey, I have taken steps to give more power to Star Citizen.
Oh, there we go. At least 3 big panels in front of us.
Nice. Alright.
How many pings did you have here?
About 6.
The music has stopped. That's
Oh,
either a
there's a
good
strife
sign or
that's
a bad
just
sign.
spawned in front of us. Careful.
Yep.
Hello, Finnegan. Are you a good boy? Oh, be careful, you're gonna fall off the
Yep,
sofa
I
if you
have
roll over.
acquired panel. You can stop. Oh, no, wait, Yep, that's out of range. There we go. Come here, panel. This thing's already partially scraped, 83%.
And I was wondering if that was a glitch or if I was seeing that accurately.
Come on, game. Figure your shit out.
This is what you get for being a smartass.
Why am I a smartass?
With your smarmy Alt F4ing.
I just did what Chunk told me to. And what Chunk would have done.
No.
Yes.
I know better than to tempt the Star Citizen gods.
You did it yesterday. Hello, Finnegan. Yes, should I give you all the cuddles while Star Citizen has a think about what it's doing? Yes. Yes. Yes, you're meeting your pet sitter next week. Yes, you are. Oh, the music's come back.
Yep.
But stop licking your feetsies though. You do. Oh, is that good scratches? Yes, it's a good scratches. I get you a treat. You deserve a treatsies.
Does he, though?
Oh, I see what it is. You ate all your food and you need more. Okay.
Or has he done what cats do, which is eat a hole in the middle of the bowl? Now that he can see the bottom of the bowl, clearly the bowl is empty.
Oh no, it's all actually empty. Now it has food in it, but I'll get you a treat
We're
anyway.
missing 4%. Can you see where?
It's probably along the edges. It usually is.
If it's
Can
a
you,
medium panel, those things are a pain to get the 4%.
It's a
the
large.
final
Can you
percent.
flip it back over, Mr. Tractor Beam Man?
Rotate.
Rotate.
Since you're on DX, your visual for this is a bit more easier to read than mine. Let me go get the chungus out.
Whoop. Oh, the game do something. The game spawned me into an server. Greenie!
Hi, Greenie.
Oh,
Twitch's latest mobile update is absolutely. I can't remember the last time I opened a Twitch mobile app. It's been trash for so long. That's unsurprising to hear that it continues to be trash.
I mean, I use it on my tablet. Like I had it on. That's how I usually watch Greenies, on my tablet in bed. Perfect.
Normally use it as an extra chat screen. Okay, yeah, I could. That is definitely a decent use.
I'm glad to meet chungus.
Excellent. We have 2 panels here.
What happened to the other 2 large panels?
I only saw 1 large panel over there. I still only see 1 large panel over there.
Which way is over there?
Behind us, where we were just scraping that other large panel.
What's the strip? Because when we were on approach, I could clearly see 3 large panels. But now I don't? What the hell is this?
It's Star Citizen, sir.
That's some bullshit.
Mix it up, huh?
Woof, 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 woof.
I have 1 mobile game that I play in regular, Star Trek Fleet Command. I played that for a little while. It was a little too grindy for me. I have low patience for the grind shit that mobile games tend to throw in.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good idea, though.
How is it different from other grinding, though?
Because it tends to be, like, way longer and more drawn out. Like, you have a certain amount. I don't remember about Star Trek Fleet Command, but, you know, they do things like you have a certain amount of energy per day that you can use. You can use to do things, and if you want more, you have to give them real money.
Oh. So
Or
bullshit, you mean.
You have
Yeah.
to wait 6 hours for this box to open.
Or you can pay money to open it now.
Yeah.
Today, they put out an update. It's crossover with Galaxy Quest. That's pretty cool. The only mobile game that I am playing right now is Monster Hunter Now.
I have some little puzzle games on my phone, but that's about it.
And
Does
that's
Pokemon on the 3DS count as a mobile game?
yes, I would.
Then that is the only mobile game I play.
Only reason that I play Monster Hunter now is because the grind in it is just the same old Monster Hunter grind, which I'm used to. Because Capcom wouldn't let them put bullshit grind into it.
You can pay money to accelerate the grind, but
How so?
you can buy the stuff that doubles the output of a monster.
That doesn't do jack shit unless you're getting the resources you need, which is
Oh,
luck of
yeah.
the draw in typical Monster Hunter fashion. I'm in the real end game grind of Monster Hunter now, which is the same as regular Monster Hunter. You need a level 6 type of gem to drop from monsters. It only drops rarely from level 8s.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing my daily hunts this morning, and one of them was to kill a Great Jagras. And there was just happened to be a 1-star Great Jagras nearby. That poor thing. It was literally a 2-second hunt. It loaded.
No.
It loaded. I pressed attack once, and it was dead and broke every part on it.
Rip.
That in a way is actually kind of analogous to what we do in Monster Hunter. Greeny, it's like I have a Legiana halberd that I would like to upgrade, so I need to find and kill Legianas and hope I get the parts off of them I need. Looney, what does the depot say for you?
155 SCU?
That's a lot of SCU. Let me go. That much?
I'm down to 6% on this panel, and it's obnoxious.
Yeah, I usually give up on these when I get to about 4 or 5 because you're looking for teeny tiny bits.
Well, that's easy. I know where she lives.
Right. Thousands and thousands just from the status. Yeah, there's some whales in that game.
Head back over towards that strip and large panel. I'm wondering if somehow the large panels that I saw when we got here rendered out.
Yep, on my way. Ben, how far out are you? Still a ways.
Still in a loading hell.
Where?
We can see you in game.
This is instant karma punishment for your Alt F4 joke.
Worth it.
It's like when we came in, the strip was between us and the big panel. And there was something else in front of us. Back up. Yeah, the mediums are down there. Where the hell did... whatever. They're gone now, but... That's obnoxious.
Hey, I'm in game.
They're definitely not here now.
No.
There is another medium, though. Oh, there's multiple mediums now. There's one directly to our left. It looks partially scraped.
Hmm.
Then I think that one out in front of us is the one that's not done.
It is, yeah.
You want to go look in the depot while I scrape this? See what's actually in it?
Yeah. You got a good angle on it?
Yep.
I really like Dragonlance. Yeah.
Oh,
I do.
I'm not close enough, actually.
Hold on, I'm in the animation.
But close enough was not.
The final book in the OG Creators new trilogy releases today. Nice. All right, which way? Just forward?
Forward! Got it.
Old school Dragonlance. You were, you were reading that in high school, weren't you? I just hid my MPVV in somebody's C2 going for a little ride. Oh, okay. Sure, buddy. Let us know how that works out for you. Yeah, it appears that there is, in fact... Can you stop screaming for just a sec? Come on.
Did you store it with that much SCU in it?
Doubt?
Doubt? I don't know where it would have come from. Alright, you're good.
You printing on there?
Yep. We be printing.
Embrace the ease of this while you can.
Yeah, I think you were reading Dragonlance when I was reading Deathgate Cycle.
I was like that in school. I was always reading books. Now my eyes don't work.
Oh, Dragonlance is Weiss and Hickman, isn't it?
Yeetus deletus.
Well, we've seen that guy before.
Yeah, just the name.
Yeah, I'm starting to recognize some names like that Shoepix guy that's on today. What did you mean enjoy the ease of this while I can, Chonk? That makes me worry.
Well, we won't be able to do this effectively with the Reclaimer anymore, except with smaller boxes.
How so?
You want to mess with trying to get those 16 SCU boxes out of the damn cargo bay?
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I see what
Yeah.
you were saying now.
It'll be more effective to go back to the way we were doing with the vultures in the C2. Then when we're done, both of you will just have to come to my hangar to help unload the C2.
Oh, I got flight. Yes, 'cause flight makes everything better in Control. Like, that's the moment that game really does just open up with a lot of possibilities.
Yeah.
It's also the moment they start handing out some of the really hard trials that are in that, like, weird other dimension space. Once you have access to flight, they really ramp the difficulty up in some aspects.
Did you not open the door when I asked you to, game?
No.
Oh, yeah.
The first
And
fruits
space.
quest.
I
Yes.
do love the Herald.
There we go. 0%.
And I've got the last 16 SCU box coming out right now. Alright, well, for some reason, the Redeemer came with quite the profit already on board today.
Yay!
I mean, 155 is as much as Looney and I have managed to pull by ourselves some days. Running
Yeah.
the Vulture C2.
That's interesting. I was just watching the percentage slowly tick back up on this part of the thing I was looking at.
Lag.
Are you ever going to get here?
Yeah, I'm in quantum now.
Hyper quantum.
Yeah.
She's gone to Plaid. Right, so what am I doing now, Chunk?
Find more panels. You require the juice. There'll be a new PTU out tonight. They fixed the issue with the ship manager not working anymore.
That's
When outfitted my Corsair.
That's good. They still working on the queue times for the personal hangars?
So apparently that system is just largely broken. The queue time isn't actually what's happening. Like it says, there are 4 players ahead of you. Your maximum wait time is 400 seconds. Each player is given 100 seconds to get out of their hangar. So of course you're not expecting it's actually going to take 400 seconds.
Right.
100 seconds is just the max time for you to get out of your hangar. But it seems that system is just kind of busted, and you might not actually be in queue. One thing I've had happen a couple times is I'll request takeoff, I'll get the gateway granted notification, and my ship vanishes back into storage with me in it while the hangar door's open.
That's real fun.
Yeah. The big problem it seems they have right now, it should be resolvable, is that it seems that it's using one single hangar.
Did he just robot out of existence for anybody else?
Yeah, he went hanged.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
I think I disconnected and reconnected. What the hell was that?
I don't know,
Mm.
but you went one single hang, and then you were gone.
Yeah, I heard the disconnect and reconnect noise.
Odd.
I don't know. But yeah, from what I was reading in testing chat earlier, it seems they may be using one single ingress point per hangar size at each location. So meaning, Area 18 may have, I don't know, random number 18 small hangars, only one is getting used.
They should probably stop that.
Yeah, that's presumably not intended. Means that everybody's coming and going from one single hangar.
Mm.
The cargo stuff seems to be working really well. That, from what I've seen, from what I've played, functions well. It's just the hangars themselves.
Except, if that's broken, the whole goddamn game's broken.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I've got a lot of blips on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Lenny, we're starting to get close. Keep an eye out. I'm headed for the lower point right now. It stretches up above us and to the right on our current orientation.
I'm just dropping into Crusader now.
Oh. There's a medium. Medium above us, large further above that.
There's also a medium, like, uncomfortably close to the ship.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That was the first one. And there's one above us. Alright, let me get back in my turret.
If you can grab that one, I'll raise up slowly, and I can grab that other medium one. Okay, got it.
Got her. Yep, stop.
Yep.
There you go. You should be at the right height for you to grab the for you to be able to grab the other medium.
Yep, I'm hopping out of the seat right now. Alright, there we go. I really hope this all this new cargo stuff prompts them to take another look at the Redeemer, because it, like you said, it's going to be basically a useless ship.
It won't be useless. If we use smaller boxes, it'll be doable.
It'll be annoying enough to. Have you watched the trailer for the Reclaimer that they put out when it was first coming out?
No.
It is the most dystopian shit.
Really?
Like, there's like an entire city on fire and just the silhouette of a Reclaimer like sliding by slowly in the background.
Well, someone's got to salvage what's left.
Right? I still am a big fan of that guy in the Vulture we saw the other day at is it Brio's? One of the
Oh,
elite.
that was salvaging the C2.
Yeah. Like, man of opportunity right there. I mean, the C2 is good RMC.
Yeah.
I wish they would add a purge function to the depots.
Just dump all the excess material.
Or, you know, if you fill up and well, same thing, I guess, but like, if you don't want the, what is it, the other thing you get from besides RMC.
Construction materials.
Yeah, just dump that shit and keep the RMC. Kind of like the individual hopper bays we had in the found refineries on our ships in Elite.
I've never had to mess with that.
I did back in the day when I was mining in a smaller ship because I was running a refinery with only like 2 or 3 slots in it.
Ah. I think I only ever mined with the Anaconda.
Yeah, and you can
I
put a
went through a bunch
refinery
of
big
smaller
enough in
ships
it,
first,
it
of
doesn't
course.
fucking matter.
Yeah.
I think the smallest ship I did mining in was the Asp. And then it wasn't. Then you occasionally filled up, but
See, I've done mining in like the Cobra and shit, so.
Alright, we've got... Oh, that's a Bibis off to the right. I was going to say, what the hell is that? It's the Herald. That is the only appropriate reaction to the Herald. What the fuck is that?
understandable.
We've got 2 larges directly above us.
Possibly more above that.
Yeah, that whole field goes up and to the right, so. Oh, well, fuck. Venice, you get in the pilot seat.
I don't want to get in the pilot thing.
Well, I don't particularly care. I'm in the salvage seat, and so's Looney.
Okay.
Just,
That's
you know,
fine, I'll fly it.
set the speed limiter slow, and you'll be fine.
It might be better for me to fly.
Yeah, okay.
Last time Bennett flew for salvage, she got the ship blown up, didn't she?
I don't remember.
I don't remember if that was you or her flying when that ship spawned inside the ship.
I think it was me,
That was-
but it's
that
happened
was
to her.
fine.
It's happened to her in the Vulture too. So, while you fly, and we can take turns swapping out the salvage seats so that somebody's not just sitting there being bored out of their mind.
Right. Let's see.
Get back in my turret view.
Yeah, there's a medium over there now. Let's see here.
There's 2 larges directly above you, though.
Alright. Do the turrets have reach on these larges to the left and right?
I can tractor mine if you don't have reach on yours, Ben.
I have reach on my. I'm gonna tractor beam a bit closer though.
Lost that medium because of the sun. I think it's over there in the middle, large on the right. Yeah, there it is.
Well, let me tractor beam it.
That.
Rude.
So you probably don't actually have range on it.
You're right.
Let me slide to the right then.
Hold on, let me switching. I got mine.
Inside.
How about now, Bibis?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, there's that medium.
Dragging it so I'm
Keep
not
that.
staring into the sun whilst I'm
I'll keep an eye out for anything else spawning.
Nope.
Because we should have like 10 panels here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So far we've had 2 mediums, another medium, and 2 larges. We need 5 more panels, yeah.
All right. All right, all right, all right.
Alright, Matthew McConaughey.
See that Google pulled their Gemini commercial from the Olympics?
Yeah, I never saw the ad, but I saw that it was like making a letter for some little girl or whatever.
Yeah, the dad was asking Gemini to write a fan letter to a runner for his little girl.
Oh god.
What?
Why?
I don't know. That was people are like, why? Why not just have the little girl write the fan letter?
Right. Creepy.
Yeah. The same reason people got so pissed at Apple earlier this year with their new iPad commercial.
Oh yeah, and they were like, crush all the things.
Like, crush all the art and artistic tools. Have you used Gemini any?
No.
Gemini is kind of psychotic. It does not do a good job of filtering out, like it'll quote you an Onion article as fact.
Oh. Lovely.
Yeah, it'll one of the examples, and I could go find it, but it was literally like the Onion had written something about in relation to like spiders and how many you eat per year in your sleep and all that.
Yeah.
But it was like, an average of 10 spiders crawl in your dick every year. And Google was like, Gemini quoted that, was like, this is in fact healthy and normal.
Good old dick spiders.
Yeah, the thing that I don't like, and I'm going to disable it, I think, is if you enable Gemini on your phone, it takes over some of your assistant functions. Particularly, it changes the voice. So you'll say, hey, Google, and your assistant will answer you, and then you'll ask it to do something, and Gemini will take over.
Oh god.
Weird.
Especially because I have the angry Australian lady voice for my Google Assistant.
Yeah.
It's still better than Siri, though. It is unfathomable how stupid Siri is. Although still, Siri is not as dumb as Alexa. Alexa is easily the worst of them.
Oh yeah. She's funny. I need to plug my Alexa back in actually.
Okay, the worst thing that Google did with Google Assistant updates was the ability to say snooze and stop to your alarms. That has gotten me in trouble this summer while a bit's been off work.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why, but it'll listen to her as well as me. It's not supposed to, because it doesn't have a voice print for her, but if she yells snooze at my phone, it'll do it.
I mostly use my Alexa to set alarms. for like when I'm cooking,
Mm-hmm.
and I tell it to stop by telling it to shut up, and it works. You just say, Alexa, shut up, and she stops beeping at you.
Well, that reminds me, Ben, it's that Signy game that I put in chat.
Mm-hmm.
It's published by Konami. It's actually an indie title made by Scottish people.
Ooh.
Like 8 of them. Very pretty game. It uses Unreal Engine to great effect. It really, to me, at times seems like somebody's like, I want to see how many explosions I can force the Unreal Engine to render at once.
Mm-hmm. Going back to AI, the only sort of AI thing I've been using is Canva. They've got like a magic write tool in it, and I've just been writing D&D notes in it, and it's like, describe a rundown tavern, and it will spit out like a paragraph. I'm like, great, thanks.
Nice.
I
I heard one of
don't
the
need to-
D&D tools is getting integrated directly into Discord soon.
Yeah, Roll20. It's not the best D&D tools. Most people I play have moved on to Foundry, because it's a lot more customizable.
Digital Foundry?
No, Foundry VTT.
I love how she's just going to let that joke go, Looney. Looney is dead. He's in a chonga coma.
No, I was gonna let it go too.
Oh, did you guys see what GameStop did to Game Informer?
Yep.
No,
You didn't, Ben?
no.
Staff got to work to find out they had all been laid off, and then GameStop proceeded to delete the website.
Wow, okay.
Some Game Informer employees got back on their Twitter account to be like, this isn't the way we wanted it to end. Like, give a real farewell.
Yep.
And GameStop nuked their Twitter account out of existence.
Jesus. Don't you have to give employees like notice?
No.
Oh yeah, America.
Most states in America are at-will employment.
Yep.
But, I mean, let's just say, like, GameStop nuked their entire website. Like, everything they've ever published is just gone.
How is your panel, Vipus?
7%.
And I'm done with this one.
I mean, I'm down to 3%, so. Oh, there's a panel there. It's a medium.
Got range? Oh, there's another medium down there. Hang on. Let me slide.
Slide to the left. Slide to the left.
Uh,
Everybody clap your hands.
Yeah, hands.
Sunlight.
Ben, can you still reach
you-
yours?
No, I'm slightly too low.
I've got mine tracked.
There you go. I need to rotate it.
Vipus rotate.
Yeah.
I wish the
I
turrets
think-
had some lights.
Mm-hmm.
I think these will probably be it for this field. Wait, no, there's something up there in front of us. What is that? It's a little large. Hooray. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Oh, I need to get out of this seat and drink some Lux.
Yeah, I'm going to need to when we go hunting for our next field.
It's exactly 4 weeks till I get on a plane.
Immigration.
Slightly terrifying.
Chester discovered shredded cheese today.
Oh no.
Also slightly terrifying. Lydia, I just realized you're going to be exposed to so many dogs when you're here.
I mean, I have no problems with doggos.
You're going to be exposed to some very interesting doggos, though. As you'll get to meet Old Man Eddie and Cousin Baxter at Megan's parents'. And then you'll get to deal with a terrier at my mother's house. Also,
I will have to try and not swear so much.
I mean, you'll be okay around my mom. Definitely trying to swear around Megan's parents.
I will try my best.
For somebody who spent a good portion of his career in the... What? No, stop that.
Sorry, I bumped the mouse.
For somebody who spent a good portion of his career in the Navy, Megan's dad is very anti-swearing. Yeah, I'm not. Ben has experience with terriers, and I'm not even sure she's ready for Mick.
I experience with bull terriers. They're very different.
I will say, and I'll remind you before we go in the house, like, watch your balls the first time you meet Mick.
Yeah, lovely.
I don't have no balls.
He likes to run up and like pounce on your thigh or up towards your waist with both paws. Problem is he has shitty aim, so I've been tagged in the balls by 25 pounds of force with his front paws more times than I can count.
Aww.
It hurts a lot. And he just keeps running in circles and snorting at you like, what's the problem, man?
Has he been forgiven for breaking your mum's shoulder yet?
Yes. Little shit. Yeah, Megs and I we're keeping tabs on the time. We've got a lot of Sam's run before you guys get here.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna buy some paper plates and cups and utensils, and because we just don't have enough dishes to deal with that many people.
I'm finished.
I'm at 4%. I'm done with this one. 3%.
Yeah, I think I've got.
I'm done.
I need to do another prescription order. I think that's
lost visual on. There it is.
I also do need to figure out if I'm just going to take my bank card or if I'm going to bother getting like a post office card or something.
I mean, what's a post office card?
It's just a travel card that you can put like a debit card.
Ben, can you reach this one?
Yep, I can't see it because it's completely silhouetted, but I can reach it.
Oh, hey, there's another large up there.
Ben, I'll grab this one with my tractor and we'll move.
Right.
Luna, give me a second to pull it closer, though. Alright, slowly.
Gonna be a slightly complicated move here.
There's a strip there too.
You good, Ben?
Yep.
That should be everything here in this field.
Nice. Well, we're going to be upwards of another 60, almost 60 SCU.
Yeah, the dog sitter's coming next week to meet Finn. To just say hello and.
Well, so we hope that they get along and you don't have to cancel your trip.
Yeah, although I don't think my gran would let me. I think my grandma will go, oh, I'll just watch him for the 2 weeks, it'll be fine. It won't be fine. Like, she was like, oh, I could just come and watch him at night if the dog sitter watches him in the daytime. Like, it's fine, Grandma. It's fine.
What is happening? My Discord has dropped me again.
Rude.
I don't know.
Like, I'm green.
Did you pay your bit tax?
What does the bit tax entail?
I don't know. Ask her.
Yeah, this is my first holiday in like. When did I get Dumfries? That would have been 2019?
Hmm.
And that was a week camping in Dumfries. And then before that, it was like 2017 when I went to Italy for 3 days.
This is the longest amount of time that I could think of that Looney's taken off work in ages.
Yeah, I've never taken more than 2 days. I mean, I don't really need to. I have, shitloads of time off at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm. Donk has had longer times off of work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Funny because my friend Heather, she's hurt her back and she might have a slip disc, but she's
Ooh.
still going to work. And the friend was like, "Why are you still going to work?" She's like, "Because the sick pay is shit." And she was like, "The sick pay is £86 a week."
Okay.
That's not great.
That's
No,
pretty horrible. Sounds like
She works
some
full-time.
corporate America bullshit.
Right.
and I was like, "I get double that just from the ADP."
Well, yeah, but I mean, you count as you're certified, like actually have gone through the process of actually being listed as disabled BIPIS.
Yep, I am labeled as not fit to work. Actually, I'm not labeled as that. I'm labeled as. I think I'm still labeled as need to take steps for preparedness to work, but still waiting for that form to go through. Imagine that form went through in like April. Oh, the bureaucracy. They make it so hard to get the money you need to live when you cannot work.
hear a bit invading my office.
Sneaky bit. Sneaky bit.
She is a sneaky bit. And now she's sneaking back out. Where are you going? Come back here, you. What's wrong with you? What, you don't want to speak?
I'm good.
You gonna finish your wooble?
I will.
But you're not finishing it right now, huh? You're watching Law and Order SVU, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
What? Like the third person I know is watching that. At
you're
the
watching
moment.
a Hallmark movie?
Oh
Gross.
god, why? Shame Bit can't take time off work.
It's way too close to the beginning of school.
Yeah. I mean, we'll still have Bit in the afternoons, evenings.
Yeah, it should be home around 5:30. Why are we drifting backwards?
We're not.
Alright, that's just the angle then.
Oh, are we? Hang on, are we very slowly moving backwards? Not. The stars moving in the background is not helping.
I think it's just kind of. I think it's the fisheye effect of this turret.
No, no.
Nah, the sun has moved and now it's blinding me.
We were drifting backwards very, very slowly. Like extremely slow, like a quarter of a meter a second. I had to get the strip on our right all the way into the foreground so it was between me and the ship and I could see it. I've kind of given up on trying to get the my little homemade center point on the throttle to stay in place. It stays in place now, it just won't... It has to like settle into place and then it stays. But it's good enough for me to be able to quickly find zero. And honestly, now that I've been using it this way for a long time, I kind of don't want to go back to the way I did it in Elite. A button to switch between forward and reverse. Kind of like having it on just forward and the throttle is forward and reverse and the throttle is reverse. How we doing on these panels?
Down to
Pretty
2%.
much down. I'm at 4%, but I've just found the bit I missed.
Done.
Yeah, 3%. Done enough.
Time to go find another field.
Yep.
Good. Time for some Lux then.
Time for some original slush puppy fizzy.
What?
What? She's making shit up again, lady.
I got Slush Puppy out of that.
Let me post a picture for you.
Please. This sounds like a snack of or a drink of some sort. Come on.
Here you go. Enjoy them. I just heard impact. Oh, that was the Lux hitting my head, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a soda.
Oh, interesting.
It's bright blue.
Yes. The word slush implies, you know,
Frozen.
something cold and frozen, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they usually make as...
You know what? We have those here, but they're in, like, freezer packs. I'm pretty sure Dollar Tree sells them, unless it's something very similar. It's got a dog on the package.
You sure it's not those Frosty Paws frozen dog desserts?
No.
The, original slush puppy is like the icy slush that comes out of a machine.
Yeah.
They've just decided to make a fizzy that's that flavored.
Well, actually, you know, to mention that, Looney, the original Icy actually has that bear as a mascot.
Yeah. There we go. Is this a field we've already done or some shit? What is happening? Oh no, there we go. I've got pings for it now.
Ping pong.
I'm not being phone called.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Ben, I forgot to ask you, when you flew up, did it take my name change for this ship yet, or was it still just called a reclaimer?
I didn't pay attention. There goes a strip bias.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that a medium?
It's
Oh.
3 strips underneath the ship, which is meh.
Now I'm starting off to the and I don't know where I'm pointing, but
No, that's a
medium.
medium down there, yeah. Yeah, I can see 2 strips in a medium right now.
Mm-hmm. Can't quite reach this medium.
Back!
Yeah, I won't be able to reach it either.
What are we looking at? 2
All right.
strips below us and medium to the right.
Mm-hmm.
All I see so far is that medium and those 2 strips.
Excuse me, why can't I target this medium anymore?
It's probably slightly out of range.
It's out of range.
It wasn't when my tether broke and it slowly started drifting away. What? Why aren't you rotating down me? Okay, apparently my tractor beam just is not working.
Because you both grabbed it.
Okay. That man has a broken leg, he says. Can you not fly with a broken leg? I thought I've done that before.
You definitely can. Somebody's
You can
just
if you-
doing it dumb.
Jab yourself full of drugs.
Well, no, jamming yourself full of drugs lets you run with a broken leg. Is there a launcher update? Oh yeah, there's a launcher update available.
Interesting. And insignificant.
So how far off do you think 0.24 is?
A few weeks at least.
Yeah. I wonder when they're going to open it up to more waves.
Probably at least like another week. These hanger issues are pretty fucking severe.
Although, can I use PTU footage to make videos, or is that NDA'd?
It's fine. It's
It's Evocati shit that's NDA'd, right?
yeah. Up until like, I think this patch cycle, Evo was completely NDA'd. They couldn't even talk about it. Now they can. They just can't share photo, video, or audio.
2%, we're done with that thing.
But yeah, now they can like, they've been, when it was still in Evo, they were in testing chat being like, yeah, y'all don't want this for Wave 1 right now. They were detailing how bad it was, and everyone's like, yeah, y'all can keep it for a bit. We'll wait. Now it's in Wave 1, and everyone's just kind of going, can you take it back?
Right. We still don't want it.
Like last night when this build went live, I spent like an hour trying to get out of my hangar and just couldn't.
Well, oh, okay.
Have you been licking your paw again? You have, because it's bleeding again. I'm gonna have to put your booty back on. Where'd your booty gone, Fem? Yeah. No, don't run and hide in the corner. What's this? Fine.
May I have some useful pings, please?
9.
Oh. What are you?
Back in the salvage operator's seat I go.
Alright, 9 kilometers out from something.
Sneef, I have boosted my body with drugs. This helps. So he's a Russian.
Hey man, opio pens are real useful.
Specifically a Russian gymnast.
Poor Finn. He isn't the smartest.
You know, doggos.
Yeah, well, he licked his paw and it started bleeding again. So I got out a booty and the antiseptic spray. And he went and hid under the bed. But he didn't hide all the way under the bed. His back foot was still sticking out. Which was the foot that I needed to treat.
Good job,
So I
Tim.
just held the foot, doused it in the spray stuff, and shoved the booty on it.
Oh, stop.
Panel!
Well then.
Wow, the crane was a big ship.
And I wasn't going fast either.
And those were only medium panels.
Were they?
Yeah.
They looked really big.
Those are only mediums. Y'all get out there and see what you can recover. It's going to take me a minute to actually reclaim the ship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Still waiting to respawn. There we go.
There I am. That's what happened to me that day, is panels spawned, and the reclaimer apparently just comes apart if it gets hit with something like that, even though, you know, we've seen how many fucking deadbolt rounds it takes to bring one down.
Right.
I mean, you've crashed into an asteroid with more speed than that and bounced off fine.
I hit Everest at full boost with the thing one day, and it did less damage than that.
Evidently, the panels just clip inside the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's exercise a little more restraint with speed.
I was going slow.
I know you were.
They just spawned like 10 feet in front of me.
I know you were going slow. We need to go even slower, apparently.
Are you gonna claim it here, or do you want to? Are you gonna fly to like Orison and claim it there?
I mean, technically, you'd be saving time by claiming it here.
Yeah, I would. However, if, like, Arc to Orison's going to eat... Well, I mean, we're staying in the system there, so it shouldn't eat too much fuel. It's kind of 6 of one, half dozen the other, because it's got to be summoned at a city and refueled at a city.
Yeah.
Right. Calibrating on Crusader.
What ship are you in, Chunk?
Razor.
I'll take my MSR, so if any boxes survived, we can pick them up.
Yeah, because you're not shoving them back in a new reclaimer.
And the MSR's also, I mean, it's just go just as fast as driving as the Herald does, and it's already.
So I should be faster.
Well, it's got the same XL1 in it.
The Herald doesn't have an XL one, right? Herald should be smaller.
Oh,
And you think the Herald's got a small size quantum drive, so it's slower than the XL one.
I think it does too.
Hangar 4.
The XL one is kind of like the sweet spot for quantum drives.
I'm gonna take a quick break because even expedited the reclaimer is still a 10-minute claim.
Lovely.
Understandable.
Flight to Crusader is 5 minutes.
Just gotta wait for the doors to open. Because it's a wide boy.
4.4 gigamonkeys out.
God, I'm auto-marketing all the way around Art Court. A 3.5 minute jump to Crusader.
Jump into yellow now. Murray got me 140 kilometers out from the death marker.
Mm-hmm. Eight Giga Monkeys out. This is the downside to scraping in the reclaimers. If it blows up, we lose everything. Whereas
Yeah.
the vultures and the C2, if one vulture blows up, it's no big deal. It's funny.
Yeah, there's what's left of the reclaimer. Looks like we've got 4 16 SCU boxes of RMC inside it.
Right.
See your corpse, I see my corpse, I see Bot's corpse. All three of us are next to each other.
Nice. Routing around Crusader now.
This random bottle of Lux floating between our corpses?
And that's probably the one Dine chucked at my head.
Probably. Makes sense. Alright, got all my gear. See what I can do about getting boxes out of the ship. Venice Pappas has started the QT to your current location.
Yep.
Welcome, Venice Pappas.
Hello, let me drop out of QT before I squish you.
I mean, you'll probably hit the reclaimer before you hit me. Where's that freaking elevator at? There it is. Is the elevator accessible from outside the ship?
I don't think so. The only way I've ever opened that rear elevator is by pushing the button in the cockpit.
Okay. Let me find my fucking razor. There's the razor.
All
See
right.
if I can shoot it open.
Oh, did you find the wreck?
Yeah.
Yep.
All three of our corpses are floating next to each other. There's 416 SCU boxes or MC inside it.
That's pretty decent.
Customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
There doesn't seem to be an interact prompt for the cargo elevator from inside the ship. From outside the ship, that is. So I'm... Jesus! Speed limiter, please!
Speed limiter says no.
I mean, I'm flying the razor, so... This thing accelerates sideways like the Herald does forward. This thing's
I
hard-killed, so I
forgot
can't make
this
it work.
was here.
What?
Just something that someone left in my cargo bay.
Oh, corpse?
No.
What?
Rockin' space.
Oh.
Alright, I shot the elevator open. Can I have control, please? Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna be uber careful here.
Bit's still watching a Hallmark movie.
Why did she choose to do that?
I don't know.
It's one box free. Yeah, getting these out of this thing's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is it easier to get them out sideways or long ways?
You just kind of have to get them in there however you can and then wiggle.
Like getting a sofa through a doorway.
Sofas are malleable, though. They're soft and smushy.
Thank you.
That helps. These are crates. And sofas obey the laws of physics, unlike things in this game.
That is perhaps the most salient point.
Right. Wait, let me move the MSR closer. Someone's just gonna come across that rock DS and go, what the fuck?
Most likely.
Crazy thing is, this lift almost looks like it's designed for the 16 SCU boxes.
Right?
But they just don't fit.
They just don't work. Alright, I got a 4-minute flight to Crusader.
What's the third box? Pseudo free? It looks free, but it's still stuck. There we go. Where'd you park, Venice? Ah, there.
Ah, careful. Come on. Behave, box.
No.
Maybe easier from inside. Doop-a-doop. Oh, they fit so nicely in here.
The fourth one is definitely fucked.
Oh?
Hmm.
It tried to wiggle out the wrong side of the elevator, and now it is properly jammed.
Wiggle harder, Chunk.
Wiggle as hard as you can, Bob.
It's not hard
Yeah,
enough.
it won't even rotate.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It's just sitting there wiggling on its own because it's clipped halfway into the elevator.
Did it? It did nothing.
Ooh! Speed limiter turned itself back off while I was out of the ship. Please don't.
Derp. Uh-oh, I just saw something snarky come across my phone.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Eurogamer. Square Enix sales drop year on year despite release of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Retweet with comment by Alexander Battaglia. Maybe they should release their games on more platforms like all the other successful publishers.
Right.
And learn how to make good ports.
Square's Final Fantasy points have apparently been good, but yeah, they have a bad track record with like Secret of Mana and stuff. So anytime I see a tweet from Alex, I go look because that man is sassy on Twitter. And John is pretty funny too. He picks fights with people, like not overtly, he'll just pick. He'll put up something about like like how he's obsessed with like black frame timing on TVs, Looney.
Yeah.
Like he'll put up something like that about that, and it just like spend hours just fighting with people in the retweets about it.
I just slammed Dime's ragdoll into some cargo crates in the back of the MSR.
God, I really wish they would fix that. It hurts my eyes.
What?
There's something about, and it's very specific, so I'm sorry, but like right now I'm looking at Bennis Bappis's nameplate and the distance under it, the blue text. There's something about the drop shadow they've used on it that hurts my eyes.
Weird.
And it's just that HUD element. I think it's maybe the movement and how it counts down so fast. It's like it's slightly out of sync.
Chunk, I don't know if you'll fit in here with the cargo crates.
Nah, my butt's too wide.
Oh, you're... Yeah, your little wingtips actually, yeah.
So my elevator is still down. That's weird. Oh, my elevator, my ladder.
Where's my secret hatch open? That's where I keep my secret bits.
It's not a secret if you tell everybody about it when you first get them on your ship and you're like, hey, look at this.
Yeah, but you're not a space cop, so.
I'm pretty
Don't
sure
know
the
that.
space cops know about that by now, Dennis.
It could be a space cop.
Are you a space narc, Looney?
With his criminal record?
Right.
Whose criminal record, mine or Looney's?
Yeah, yours.
What are you trying to say here?
I say I've seen you in space jail.
Maybe I'm undercover. Maybe I just have to do what I have to do to get the conviction, Dennis.
I'm looking at the bottle of mayonnaise on my desk, and I was highly tempted just to squirt some in my mouth then.
No. Bad Bibis.
But it tastes good.
So you said there's one box that's still stuck, Looney?
Yeah.
Do you think if we fractured that thing with this reclaimer, it would shake it loose?
Maybe.
Our box is immune to fracture.
We're
I
gonna
wanna
find.
move my
We're gonna find out. We're not gonna. It's kind of, you know. Doesn't matter at this point. We're gonna lose it if we don't try it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. Are you gonna get your corpse before you try doing that, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna come get my course before I try.
Okay, cool.
Wow, that thing came all to pieces.
Yeah.
Some strong medium panels. Probably that one right there. Oh, I can move them with this tractor beam. Don't shoot my ship.
He's shooting my ship.
Rude.
With a pistol. Need to move the razor out of the way.
Oh, Jesus. Razor here 1 second, razor gun the next.
Yep.
Yeah, it just goes in nav. Like, it's got a similar top speed to the Herald, but it's just faster. Good fun to fly. I only see 2 strips in that medium. And nothing else.
Well, there's the medium where the corpses were, the medium that's sort of sticking out of the back of the reclaimer.
And there's a large panel off in front of Ben's ship.
Oh, yeah, there is there? There's a. Am I tripping?
Yeah,
There's a
I
strip
reckon
there.
this.
It's a strip.
This
It's my
me-
perspective.
Yeah.
I think this medium right in the middle of the debris field is the culprit.
I think you're probably right.
Oh, is that the Rock over there?
Yep.
Dwayne the Johnson himself. What happens if I use the tractor beam to fling it into the husk of the reclaimer?
No, maybe you could use it to shove the box free. Maybe you could use Dime's corpse to shove the box
Ooh.
free.
Use it as a weapon, yes.
So apparently the game hasn't updated the name of my reclaimer yet. Bit and I finally settled on an acceptable name for it. Which Looney may or may not approve of, considering his favorite Sea of Thieves ship name of all time.
Yeah, what is it?
It's supposed to be Ford Bronco Sport.
Ah.
It wouldn't take the full name, Ford Bronco Sport Outlanders Outer Banks package.
Well, the reason the other one was funny because the Nissan Juke sucks.
Yeah.
What the fucking? Have you seen the new Qashqai or X-Trail?
The what?
Can't remember which. Sorry, Rogue. It looks like they've taken a Duke and stung it with a bee. It's horrific.
Alright, I come bearing a Rock DS. Need to get this thing appropriately rotated. It's a little bit difficult to rotate with this tractor beam. In fact, it doesn't rotate at all with this tractor beam. I don't think it's working.
Could try using a medium panel, but that would be even harder to rotate with your
I
max
mean,
lift.
yeah, you realize how big those things actually are?
Yeah, I know. The max lift does pick them up. Oh, you've crashed into some debris there, Don.
Weapon systems online. Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Something went pop.
I threw a grenade at the Rock DS and the crate. It did nothing. It was ineffective. Are you fracturing the thingamabob, sir? What?
Engaging wub mode.
Wub, 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 wub.
Negative
But
wub
is it
mode.
wub wubbing?
Wub mode is too far away. Wub mode must be moved closer.
It might have already fractured because it's in bits. You
And-
might just need to suck it up.
I don't want to necessarily disintegrate it. Well, we may not have a choice if we really want that crate back.
Watching John crash the rock into it. It was quite fun driving that out of the back of the ship.
I bet it was. Arm deploying. Alright, arm is in prime wub position.
Wub, 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 wub.
Prepare for wub.
No, there's no.
Can you disintegrate it?
Yes.
It's gonna take a while.
Patience, oh bippy person.
I am patient. I'm just enjoying the chonk show.
I briefly actually made progress there, then didn't realize it soon enough. It was trying to come out this side for a second.
Well, we're halfway there. Whoa, chonking on a
Lemon and a
prayer.
pear.
Oh, we could do karaoke in the car up to the mountains.
No.
Okay, we can blast awesome music in the car up to the
I mean,
mountains.
there will be karaoke whether you like it or not, because Bit and I sing a lot. You may just have to sit in the back or whatever seat you're in and cross your arms and tune it out, Looney.
As long as y'all can actually sing, it's fine.
Oh, I can't.
I sound like a strangled cat, so I tend not to sing. I mouth along to the words and rock out. Apart from some songs you just have to sing along to, like Bop.
Bit was in chorus in school for like a semester.
Ah, me and Bit can blast Bop, Dimebot.
Since I will be driving and will have control of the radio, that will get vetoed.
Nah. Oh god, it's gonna be so much fun.
Nearly there.
Yay, box!
Yay!
Where is the BIP ship from here? That way.
That was 503 SCU.
Jesus Christ. So now you've got to go print construction materials.
Yeah, I'll be in the hold printing if you guys want to.
Well, I was thinking of going and selling
Yeah.
this.
You go sell that
Models.
load. I'll be in the hold printing while Looney, if you want to just come on board and continue operations. This is where it would be nice to have a movie in.
Alright, boxes snapped in place, Pippus.
Alright. Go to Orison.
So it is abundantly clear now why they classify killing your reclaimer and or soft killing it and scraping it as insurance fraud.
Yeah.
No, I'm in them. Come on. Let me go into
That
museum.
was. Oh fuck me! That was straight up 240 SCU of construction materials.
I mean, yeah, what else did you expect?
I hoped maybe it would be something else. Oh well. I mean, fuck it. It's still 240 SCU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll go.
That's probably worth more than the RMC we lost, actually. Well, no, because the free stuff was in there.
Yeah, and there was another 60 SCU of scraped that hadn't been printed yet. It goes some way towards making up what we lost. Some way.
Forgot how much of a fucking ordeal it is to get to the bridge in this damn ship.
That's why I use the coffin lift most of the time, dude.
I went in through the airlock.
Oh yeah, the coffin lift is sketchy as hell in 0G.
Yeah.
That should put that panel in range of
Oh, uncool.
the Bippus has a phone call. It's a rare occurrence. It's 5 points. Just need a super creeper.
I'm back.
Welcome back, social bip.
It was just my grandma.
Ah, yes. That explains it being a phone call.
Yep. She wants to borrow my vacuum cleaner.
How very
Why doesn't she have her own
grandma-like
vacuum
of her.
cleaner?
I mean, technically it is her vacuum cleaner.
Oh. So she wants her vacuum cleaner back.
Right, that's what I'm
Yes.
hearing.
Because, her car's going to the garage and she wants to vacuum it before it goes in or something like that.
I did that to my car yesterday. Of course, my
Yeah.
car doesn't actually need that much vacuuming.
I'll call my boy Marquis before you guys come up here and have my car taken care of. If I can get hold of him, at least. That man got himself a lucrative contract not too long ago. One of the rider rental places up here contracted him to clean all their trucks.
Ah.
So,
Game, can you tell me what fucking pad I'm in? There we go. 16. I am landed at Orson. Now I've just got to go over to the TTD. First we've got to argue with all the doors.
mm-hmm.
There's
So
so
you get for
many.
buying a Crusader ship.
Yeah.
Right? Crusader fucking loves their doors, man. Almost as much as Drake.
Alright. You can fly this thing to the next field of panels.
No, go ahead. Just be slow this time.
Nah, you can fly it.
I'm busy down here. You can fly it.
Alright.
Besides, this way I won't see my death coming.
Now you'll just see the inside of your eyeballs and know you're dead.
Well, at least it's a pretty definitive sign.
Come on, give ping. There, ping? What be ping? Oh, I want guns instead of scan.
Well, the good thing about that was that since that was a nice even 240, we don't have any construction material left over.
Oh god, there is something stuck in the building there. What is that? Yep, there's just a ship sticking out the side of the hangar building.
Saw that yesterday.
In live or in the PTU?
I think that was live. Headed toward 6,000.
For once, I have tried to stack the boxes neatly. Once you get past the pitiful excuse of or amount of grid spaces that there actually is on that ship. Like, honestly, the cargo hold for that thing should be like 3 stories high and just perfectly rectangular.
Yeah.
Or it should be easier to get stuff into the other cargo bays.
Yeah, I mean, it should be like walking into like the hold of like a modern container ship. I wish that SIG doesn't really do April Fool's stuff, do they?
Not really.
It'd be hilarious if they announced a new cargo ship that was just literally like a modern supercargo ship with just like Drake engines strapped to the back of it.
Like the Titanic in that Doctor Who episode.
Yes, pretty much.
Oh, there we go. Big panels.
Oh god, the shuttle just teleported in.
Yeah, they do that.
Two big panels in a strip. I'm gonna rotate so you can grab the one on the left and I'll grab the one on the right.
Aegis combat system activated. Systems green.
That positioning should...
Got it.
That'll do. Get out of the seat.
And back to scraping we go.
God. Origin just FPS is so much worse than everywhere else.
Just be glad you're not on the PTU. Every time there's a new patch, the FPS gets worse on the PTU. That's just kind of how it always is. It eventually smooths out throughout the individual builds for the patch.
Yeah, I imagine performance wouldn't be a high priority over a thing that keeps the game from being fundamentally playable.
Right.
Alright. What are you boop-a-dooping about?
I have sold the money.
You've sold money.
You sold the
Yeah.
money.
Yes.
Pretty sure that's
I know.
somehow illegal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Secret Service is going to be after her ass now.
Sounds like money laundering.
Definitely going to have the Secret Service on her ass now.
You have to clean money so it's not germ-free.
It doesn't happen that often, though. Not here anyway. Shit.
No, cash is disgusting.
You can swallow our bills and find cocaine on them, bud.
Wow, nice. Thank you, Ben.
We have plastic money.
Yep. It's fake, just like the rest of your empire.
Thank you, Bippus.
Don't they have to replace all your money now because it has to have the king on it instead of the other dead parasite?
No, just new money is minted with his face on it, and it will face the opposite direction.
Why will it face the opposite direction?
Because every king and queen, we always switch direction, which direction they face.
Why, though?
I don't know. They've done it for the
This
last
is the sort of
6
thing you're
centuries.
supposed to know, Bippus. You're our source of British information.
All I know is that one monarch will face left, and the next one will face right.
Goddamn royalty.
Yep.
I don't know why, but my ADHD just popped Scooter into my head. Scooter from Borderlands yelling, "Catch a ride."
Meh.
ADHD.
Catch a ride. I hate how they killed him.
They killed all the
Damn it.
good people.
Everything was glorious, though.
It was a pretty glorious death. Ultimately meaningless, but pretty glorious.
Yeah.
Of course,
Fucking
and again, that's
Telltale.
Borderlands. You can't really have a meaningful death.
Right. I'm not even gonna touch that movie.
Oh, it looks so fucking bad.
Mm-hmm.
The
We're gonna have some
casting
fun
decisions are
reading
just so bad. Like, even Jack Black as Claptrap is not a good casting decision. Because he doesn't sound... We all know what Claptrap sounds like, and it's not like that.
Yeah, Claptrap is supposed to sound annoying.
I'm still terrified that Nintendo is actually going to make this Zelda live-action movie.
Oh god. I mean, aren't they making a Minecraft live-action movie?
Yeah. The thing I don't understand, like, if they make a Zelda movie, then Link's going to have to talk, and that's... Link doesn't talk.
Master Chief doesn't take his helmet off, but look where we got with that.
I know. I mean, I kind of understand. I wish they had gotten a professional voice actor instead of Chris Pratt, but I understand the Mario thing because the only other Mario voice acting is racist as fuck.
Right.
I haven't seen that movie yet. I should see if it's on
It
one
is,
of the
supposed
services
to be
I
pretty
pay
good.
for.
if you, yeah, it is actually pretty good, because of Jack Black.
Of course.
And also
It should
because
be
of...
called the Bowser movie.
I can't remember the guy that plays Donkey Kong, but it's also... He just doesn't give a fuck, and he's not even bothering to do a voice. But because it's Donkey Kong, it works. Because Donkey Kong would not give a fuck either.
Yeah.
%. I'm done.
I'm at 5%, and I have no idea where it is.
Check the side panel, and check the bend where it flips over.
Side panel's got a tiny bit.
Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong.
Ah, yes. That makes sense.
Princess Peach is actually also really good. And I do think they did make a good casting choice for Toad because it's Keegan-Michael Kay.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm hearing is the Mario movie has good casting, while the Borderlands movie doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, Charles Martinet is in the movie, the normal voice of Mario. He has a cameo. And I am so sick of fucking people ruining the Deadpool versus Wolverine movie. Be like, check out this person with this cameo.
Right. It's been 2 sides so far that I've said no more from.
Yeah, I mean, great. I'm kind of glad that one of my favorite Marvel characters of all time has a cameo, but I'd have rather been surprised by seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably just not going to see it till it's on Disney Plus. Eh, 3%'s good enough.
Yeah, 3%'s good.
What else is here? Wasn't there another medium I saw somewhere?
Medium. There's a strip above us.
The hell? That was weird. Stream just gave me a network error, but it's fine now.
Well, stream's giving me a network error, too.
Stream's fine for me.
Twitch hiccup.
Yeah, it is a 2000. That's an Injustice server hiccup. All I've got's the strip above us.
Oh yeah, it was a strip, not a medium. So maybe we can move on somewhere else.
Well, Vulture just hanging out above Orson. Of course.
Why not? Go take my chocolate plate to the kitchen.
$3,700's not. I don't want that game. We were watching the Olympics last night. It was so hard because, Bit and I both have juvenile senses of humor.
Of course.
And there was the pole vault.
No, of course.
You know, the announcer's like, yeah, giving him more room so he can really run down there with that pole. He is capable of pushing some really big poles when he needs to. And
They
then
know what
they're
they're doing.
and then they're interviewing the guy. He's like, yeah, I just got the pole really stuck in there. I knew I had the pole seated, and then that was game over. It's like, damn it, I don't need to be watching this. I'm laughing like a fucking 12-year-old.
They're the ones playing with their poles.
And Bit's back there giggling, and I'm like, yep, this is teaching the future generations of America right here.
Well, she has to be in touch with them so that she knows what they are giggling about.
Yeah, she said one thing the other day that I had never thought about, just horrifies me, Looney.
Okay.
She's talking about, her kids and how how dumb some of them can be, and she's like, and just think, these are going to be people taking care of us when we're in a nursing home and giving us our medication.
Yep.
Oh God.
I will die before I go to a nursing home.
I mean, I've met plenty of adults at work who are not the brightest individuals.
Oh, I mean, I'm just thinking about those two guys from the moving company the other day. Like I said, it was the two Stooges, and I can only assume the third Stooge was crushed to death earlier in the day at another job.
What was wrong with them?
They just weren't that smart. They were trying to get the mattress or the box spring out of the door, and they're like smacking into the door frame, and they're like, well, what do we do? And one guy's like, well, tilt it. And they both tilted it in opposite directions, and it was just
So they were new hires.
I don't think they were new hires. One of them's like, I've been doing this for 20 years.
I did. On, it was yesterday, actually. There are some districts for our company that overlap with some of our partner districts. So I'll work with some of the same people at our stores that one of our other offices works with. And he mentions the new guy by name, and he said the guy made all kinds of mistakes. He didn't know what he was doing, and I'm like, he's not new. He's been here for like a decade.
Yeah, when someone's been stuck doing like manual labor or the lowest rung of a ladder for 10 years, there's a reason. Oh look, there's my previous Drake Herald.
What?
I can see the marker for my Drake Herald that
Oh,
I
you're
flew
going
out
back.
here to begin with. It also means we're going in the direction that we came from. It's probably why they're not finding anything.
Good to know. Oh, there's a 6K. I've got a grand total of 2.
Something just popped in past me.
I forgot I still had a partial ton
Yeah,
of terrific
uh,
cheesecake.
I've got 2 mediums and a large where my Herald is down.
Yeah, I can see the large from here.
I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna go behind you actually.
Oh god, the sun. I don't have range on the large.
Right, left, up, down.
Right. Keep going. Keep going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Got it.
No, it's not where I told you to go. Whatever.
Hopefully I have range on that medium from where I stopped.
The Bip is back aboard.
Great.
Bip is back in town.
Oh no. Get the pitchforks and torches.
Right. Fuck, I don't even see that panel from the turret view. Wait, is that it? Yep. Fucking son, I don't actually have range on it. Well, Bippus can move us a little bit when she gets here.
Which direction do you move him?
I need to go forward. But you need to give Chonk a moment to grab his panel.
Just let me know when you're getting ready to move, Bip.
I am ready to move.
Got my panel.
Alright. Are you ready, Dome?
Uh-huh.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, chunk man.
Got it.
Ah. A little bit sporty.
Yeah, how much money do I have at the moment?
$5.
I think it's I hope it's a bit more than that. Saving. It's a bit less than I wanted. I suppose, yeah, I did spend a lot of money on food, because food be expensive.
Where's your desk at, Bennis?
Should be getting here the end of next week.
They finally answered you, huh?
It's just so confusing to ship a desk to Inverness and then get a courier from Inverness to bring it here. Honestly, don't know why.
Now, you're taking a ferry off the island, right?
No, I'm flying off the island.
Oh, from ye old Stornoway?
I am flying from Stornoway to Edinburgh. Because although it would be cheaper because I could get on the ferry for free, I then have to get a bus and then maybe a train, and I don't have spoons for that. It would be a day's worth of travel or an hour's plane flight.
It sounds like you should get some sporks.
I will have to buy some. Buy more box.
Sporks are better than spoons because they serve the same function, but they can also be a fork, and they're also pointy and stabby.
Yeah.
Unless you're trying to eat soup.
No, sporks are just fine for eating soup.
Eh.
Let's get a tilt on a little. Down to 8% on this one.
About 39 on mine.
These mid panels are such a pain sometimes to find those last little bits. There's some. Alright, I'm done. Ooh. Melee me.
Meh.
Nope, you don't do it right.
Meh.
Ow, why did I just lose health? Jesus, Bennis.
No. Didn't.
Did not mean to get out of the seat.
Guess I'm flying us to a new spot.
I
Oh,
mean,
there's
Still
still
a
panels
medium
here.
down there. Down to the right, there's a medium.
Let's see. Oh, okay, I see where it is. Oop, that way.
Keep going. Keep going. Got it.
I can see all the spots that got missed on this large panel.
Lash is talking shit about your work, Chonk.
The problem is I can't see that they're missed.
Yeah.
Unless I take the time to sweep all the way back over the damn thing.
Is the effect really that busted in Vulcan?
I'm not sure it's busted. It might be how it's meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that helps. Thank you, Dennis.
Why has the sun risen at night?
There's a Bippers has entered your ship. Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. I was gonna make a
Let me refresh my email for the 9,000th time today.
so I was yes, new recruit.
All right. Dennis.
Yep.
More panels. We hunger for RMC.
Okay, then let me just make sure I get out of here without hitting these panels.
You having fun there, Tractor Junk?
Yeah. Ooh, the ships of the month for subscribers are the Raft and the SRV.
Ooh.
So when I log out back in, I'll have an SRV.
Nice.
I also have a Corsair plushie permanently attached to my account.
No.
Do want subscriber thing?
Yeah, it's like a hangar decoration. It was voted as the community favorite ship.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, man. Where have you gone, you little fucker? Oh, there's one. No, no.
You
I don't
okay
see
there,
any
Ben?
more. I'm just seeing if there's any. I'm trying to see if there's any other panels around. Can you see that panel?
Hold on, I'm subscribing. Because I want that plushie. Yes, I can
Get
see
the
that
Yoshi.
panel. I have grabbed the panel.
panel for, Chunk?
I couldn't see anymore.
I see a medium in the distance. Out ahead of us. Fly forward, Bibbus. Turn right slightly. And now keep flying forward. Do you see the panel, Bibbus?
No.
Turn right more. Keep going. Forward. Turn right some more. Jesus Christ. Keep turning. Keep turning.
Okay, still got
Forward. How, you're, it looks like you're turning right, but then you move and it seems like you haven't turned right. It's almost off to the side now. I think. Let me go actually go third person so I can see this damn thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's off to our right and slightly up.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay.
it. Thank fuck.
I don't know why I could see it from so far away.
Chunk has eyes like Legolas.
No, I think the Vulcan draw distance is just that much higher.
It is.
How's that for you, Chunk?
Get back into the turret. Not yet. You gotta go right. Keep it going. Got it.
Right. Great boy, boys!
This is scraped? This medium panel is completely scraped. It's a 2%.
You still got your booty on, Finn? You do. Good boy.
I mean, that can happen. I need to move it just a little bit. Much better.
I should put my dinner on.
Probably a good idea since it's, what, 9 o'clock there?
Yeah, but I didn't have lunch till 4. It's just a microwave korma, but I got some naan bread to go with it.
Naan bread.
That's why I eat naan bread.
We have a commercial here for naan bread. That's a bunch of construction workers, like old school, like up on the steel girders.
Yeah.
And they're like, he doesn't know about delicious fluffy flatbread. And finally, this one dude with like ripped dude with super long hair and a cut off jacket comes floating down on another beam. Like, hey, give him some delicious fluffy flatbread. And he pulls like a whole ass pita out of his jacket.
Nice.
And their supervisor comes in and she has a pan. She's like, enough talk about delicious fluffy flatbread. Get back to work.
There's nothing wrong with delicious, fluffy flatbread.
There's not. There's not. Although Missions is better than Stonefires. Which is weird, because Mission makes tortillas. You would think they would be better at tortillas than flatbread. Damn it, now I want falafel.
What?
Switch
Can you switch?
back to the
It's
tractor.
not Yeah, it wasn't letting me do it either.
Ah, there's a part that I bet gets missed.
Ah. What the fuck? You grabbed it with your tractor beam, so now it's bugged.
Magic!
It'll be okay. Just
Yawning.
does somebody want to go ahead and answer that man's question so he doesn't waste hours and hours of his time?
Oh.
This guy in global chat that says, "What happens if I fly into the sun and will the game stop me?"
Nope.
Menace!
Right. I nudged my mouse as I typed to answer this man.
Just tell him he can go to the sun. It'll just take a very long time.
Please switch to the... Why? There we go. We're done with this one.
Captain Bibbus, we must fly.
I am stirring my curry.
Subscribers.
And then I need to put it back in for another minute or two. Alright.
Oh, there it is.
Nope.
I wondered why I couldn't switch modules.
I don't think I was still hearing chonk scraping.
Chuck, where do I look to see my my subscriber rewards or thingies?
So for this month, there's an individual post. But if you go into your hangar, that's where all of that appears.
Account. My hangar.
So like right now, you'll see the ornate drinking gourd and the Corsair plushie.
Will I? Where?
It should just be at the top of the list.
'Tis not, sir.
Might take a minute.
Fair enough. Bonk. Server error.
Yes, that's what we were talking about a minute ago.
I was tabbed out. Bimpus error. Well, we all gonna die.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Be fine.
Ah, yes, one of those posts of random incomprehensible pictures is back. I love these.
Huh?
Pictures that make no sense. Or they're just
Oh yeah.
very confusing. Like this.
I mean, presumably this man won the sewing machine in some sort of giveaway at a wedding. And it
Oh,
just so happens that a UPS truck has fallen into a
are we
hole.
back?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're back.
Boop, 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 boop. Uh-oh. Lag spike.
Which level subscription did you get?
The $10 one.
So Centurion. So you'll get the plushie, and not sure which of the ships. Probably the raft.
I only want the plushie. I only care about the plushie.
Can't get out of the seat.
Oh,
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Bit!
Server FPS was actually fine.
Tell Chester to stop
21.
fucking up our Star Citizen server. She said, Chester, stop being a bad dog. Oh. Xbox announces 3 days of live broadcast for Gamescom 2024, huh?
Hooray.
Well, first day featuring Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl, Atomfall, Age of Mythology, plus others. Bethesda mainstream. Xbox stream featuring Star Wars Outlaws, WoW, and Towerborn. We're back again.
Fineball's left the channel.
I'm still here.
He's still here.
They're just saying what the game said. And how much SCU have we got? Oh, does Trunk want to take over?
Nah.
64.
Why? I'm not buying this thing.
You can still
But I
get
wanna eat my
past the towing thing if you get in the seat of the ship, right? With salvage.
Don't know.
Also, Chonk was hovering around like a magic man.
This is 7,400. Why the fuck do I have an unknown 115 kilometers out?
Who knows? All right. I'm nervous. Last time we went into Nav, we died.
Well, I need to relocate from where we were.
I also can't get out of my seat. Ah, there's In the Wake of Disaster. Now I got out of my seat. Thank you, game. Oh, hey, look, a band coming.
What? That's weird. May I please have some pings, server? Hopefully server recovery doesn't affect the spawn rate of panels.
That I don't know, my friend, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does.
It's an 18.7 over there. Apparently we have a major torque imbalance. Ship's not flying like there's an imbalance. No, there's a 4,000.
All right, just approach cautiously. With all the caution, sir. Ah, we're fucked. I'm telling Looney to be cautious. He's about as cautious as me.
Blame Bennett, she's the one who gave me the pod seed.
I wanted to eat my dinner.
You should have eaten your dinner hours ago.
I wasn't hungry yet.
Is that one single ping?
What's your Pierce set to?
0. It's got... It showed one mark.
Stop.
Yeah, big panel.
I'm printing. Because if we're gonna blow up, we might as well have as much stuff printed as possible.
She's got a real positive outlook on life, doesn't she?
Bitch.
Am I wrong?
I will come down there and shoot you in the face.
We're not in an armistice zone or near a comstat. He probably wouldn't get a CS for it.
Why is there just one panel here?
Stop scraping for a second, please. Alright, you're good.
Well, good news, the hangar sound issue has been marked as fixed on issue council, so hopefully that'll be fixed in the next build.
So I won't have to worry about going deaf when I click on any kind of VOD that you...
Did you watch that clip that I posted?
Yes, and I had to turn my speakers down for fear of blowing them out.
Like, that's what the clipping and all is what it sounds like. I put that in our DMs. I'm gonna put that in the chill room for Bippus.
Why? If it sounds like it's dangerous to listen to.
It's not. You just gotta take one ear of your headphones off. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Or just, you know, make sure your video player volume's turned down. There you go, Bippus.
I will watch that later.
No, you should watch it now.
Okay.
One, so we can get your reaction, and two, because you'll forget to watch it later.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, you will. You have a long history of that.
That is a lot of noise.
Yeah.
And it's peaking in, like, the worst possible ways.
It's listening to the way the alarm sounds. I think I'm getting sounds from 3 different hangars at once there.
Mm-hmm.
Then once it drops down to the sound of 2 hangars, the clipping goes away. Funny thing is, none of those sounds are coming from my hangar. They're coming from other people's hangars.
Can you hear other
instance
players
bit-
in their hangars listening to YouTube videos on the best bounty hunting ships?
I haven't heard of the players in their are listening like comms or anything. I have been able to hear the sounds of like ship panels moving every now and again. Doors opening and closing. The persistence is sometimes working. I floated into that build when I got home, and my Corsair was still sitting on the floor of my hangar where I left it. After I couldn't get out of the hangar last night. But hey, now that you're a subscriber, you can download that build.
Oh, can I? Ooh.
All you want to do is just make a new copy of your live folder and name it PTU. Whoops, sorry.
Ah,
Not the mouse.
no bonka de mouse.
Yeah, just make that new folder, name it PTU, and verify the PTU build and launcher.
Will it take up the same amount of space?
Oh yeah. No, it'll just be a second copy of the game.
Ugh. I had to make sure it'll fit on that drive.
How many versions of the game do I have installed right now? I think just 2. Yeah, I've just got live and PTU.
I'll need to make sure that'll fit on the same drive, because Star Citizen shares a drive with Flight Sim.
Ah. Yeah, and that'll be like another 100 gigs. Well, let's see. Let me give you the exact number. Star Citizen game. Star Citizen PTU. Yeah, 105 gigs.
I printed all the boxes.
Congratulations.
What?
Is reading something that somebody has just reported on the testing chat. At a specific angle, if you QT towards an orbital station just right, it'll pierce the planet's surface. If that point happens to be an impounding zone, it throws you out of the vehicle into the planet and it gets stuck in a relocating loop. So instead of going through planet and dying, you go through a planet and get stuck in purgatory. Unclear if that's the PTU or live, but wouldn't surprise me if that's live.
Down to 13% on this panel.
No pings nearby. Should probably do one more field and then go to cell.
Probably.
Display info.
Just mopping up the last bits of this panel. Done.
That's a 57. What are you up there? 17.5.
Anything, Chunk?
Yeah, and see if we get anything from this 2,000 in front of us.
I mean, I can't ping. I'm not seeing anything yet.
Oh no, that 2,000 just became an 8,000.
Let me switch to third person real quick. How far out are you?
4.4.
A little early yet to see anything. Wow, Kilrathi. Yeah, that's a word I haven't heard in ages. Probably the only one in this chat that knows what that is.
I'm vaguely familiar.
It's the enemy angry space cat race from Wing Commander.
Ah,
They were literally space cats.
neat.
Not seeing anything yet.
70%.
Planet makes it a little hard though to pick out anything too big because of the splotchiness. Stop.
There we go.
Oh wait, that's 3 larges. If you reposition a little bit, Ben and I can each scrape a large here if she ever gets done eating and or coming back from cargo bay exile.
Bibis!
I feel safe in the cargo bay.
You're not.
You shouldn't. Get up here. We have panels to scrape.
I'm on my way.
How's your angle bot?
I'm getting in the seat right now, so I'll tell you in a sec.
You should have range on that panel. I'm gonna check.
I absolutely have range on that one.
There's a strip right in front of us, then the other large is up ahead and above.
Got hold of this one.
And Bibis should be able to just go for the other one from where we are. There's no reason she shouldn't be able to. We just gotta wait for her to get up here. You've bonked the strip.
I care not for the strip.
Ah, why'd I get kicked out the fucking turret?
Because you're Bennis. There you go, Chonk. There's what Kilrathi looked like.
Huh?
That's from Wing Commander 2.
I don't know if I would describe those as cats. I mean, they're kind of cat-like. They're like cat monkeys. Cat apes.
Cats with thumbs?
Pretty much, yeah.
Do, 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 do. Oh, hey, Bennis, are you going to watch the Olympic breakdancing when it comes on?
Don't know.
Olympic
I'm
breakdance.
actually quite curious to see how they've managed to turn that into a scoreable Olympic sport.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that man regrets saying that every single day of his life.
Right.
Like, he's always been kind of a cocky asshole, but... Or, you know, just basically
mean-
French.
Claiming they've made a quadruple A game when in fact they have made a double A game.
Skull and Bones is such a fucking letdown. That
It
game,
had such promise.
it could have been fucking amazing. Acclaimed software will save us all. Yes, and they will do so on a brand new generation of Voodoo FX graphics cards. God, I remember that in college. My computer was the shit because I had two Voodoo 2 cards SLI'd. Like, proper SLI, and could just run the shit out of Quake 3 Arena. You go back and look at Quake 3 Arena, that is one ugly game.
I mean, a lot of old games are.
I mean, things from that first generation, like, did not age well. Kind of like N64 games did not age well. You know what game didn't age well when even Nintendo has trouble remastering it to look good?
Right.
I was messing with NES Remix the other day, and I had forgotten this about Kirby, and it made me remember why I don't like the original Kirby games. Like, I've like, it's always in my head, like, no, I don't like the first few Kirby games, and now I remember why. It's because they used up on the fucking D-pad for jump.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
Well, it's because he can fly, so you keep pressing up, and he keeps flapping his little Kirby arms.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's just not a good solution. Bennis, what are you doing?
Trying to rotate this panel.
Hold R and move your mouse.
I am doing those things.
Played the shit out of Kirby Air Ride though.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
Oh, I've unintentionally created a mushroom cloud on my panel, Lenny.
Yeah.
Complete with glowing red edges.
Oh, now you rotate.
Dippus, grab your panel.
Yeah. I have my panel. It's not. Is it following? It is following. Okay, carry on.
Got it.
Nope, no you don't.
I did.
What is... You gotta reel it in as soon as you grab it.
I've been trying to, bud.
There we go.
Okay. Whee! Scraping. You done with that panel yet, Bennis?
No.
Bennis, stop being so slow.
No.
Bennis, we're gonna take money out of your cut if you don't stop being so slow.
Oh no. I'm just being thorough.
Are you, though?
Mm-hmm.
There it goes. All right.
Down to 1%. Alright, Finn, you want to go out? I've got something. Did you taking your booty off again? What's this? I'll back shortly.
I
Yep.
think she needs to find a better way to secure that boot to that dog.
Yep.
All right, so you said just copy my live folder into a new folder named PTU and then verify.
Yep. Oh, and if you've pledged anything since you last played PTU, you'll want to delete and recopy your account. Just so the copy of your account in the PTU is up to date.
Pledged anything or bought ships in general?
Bought, that's what I mean.
That's the whole city, for example.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Do a better
finished
job
that
of
panel
attaching
yet,
your dog's
Danbot?
booty to his foot.
Yes.
Staple it to his foot.
That's a bit extreme, sir.
Extreme situations call for extreme measures, chunk.
He is not a horse. He does not have hooves that can be stapled or nailed. At least I assume Bippus's dog does not have hooves.
No, he has annoyingly slender paws, so that there's not much to strap the boot to. Like some dogs, like Labradors, have big floofy paws and narrow ankles. Finn does not.
Chester has Grinch feet.
That tracks. He looks like the Grinch. Just not green.
Eye him green. Oh yeah, I should see if I can get a haircut before I go away. Maybe dye
Alright,
again.
2%. Let's go. Homeward bound, sir. Let's see.
Homeward bound and not far left to go.
Account. Public test universe. There it is.
Yeah. Just delete, wait for the email a few seconds later, then copy again. Because usually that process takes like 5 seconds.
The RSI account erased from the PTU.
Yeah, there you go.
Copy account to PTU.
Why have we not routed to Orison, damn you? There we go.
What is taking up so much fucking space on this drive right now?
You mean other than Flight Sim?
Yes, other than Flight Sim.
Is it safe to move boxes whilst we're in
I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay.
I wouldn't either. Well, there's 2 things that are taking up an ass load of space. That'll be enough to install this game just fine.
What?
Ark and Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, yeah.
Whew. Alright, and well, that's fine. That's also fine. Oh, well, this is taking up a lot of space. That can go away. But it. There goes another 15 gigabytes. Skip.
Are we in it? Oh, we're in almost chunk. There's still stuff to print.
Chunk.
I'm backing up. Calm your tits. Actually, let me flip around. Be the easier
Yeah,
solution.
the Redeemer doesn't exactly go in reverse very well, sir. Alright, now where the fuck is this game installed at?
I'm just gonna jump to Seraphim. Jesus.
Probably the better option, honestly, dude. Oh wait, I already have a folder called PTU. You must have had me do that not back when I originally copied my account over.
Probably. Back
So
when 323 was on wave 4, I think. There you go, Bippus. Print. See, you should just need to verify it.
I need to go in and look at Steam because I think Steam is set to keep GTA up to date, which means it is continually reinstalling the fucking thing. Yeah, it is. Properties.
There we go. Track's been finally decided to start working. Oh, you just get
That
fine.
means it's doing
You
the
live
thing.
there now.
Yep. It's doing the same fucking thing with Arc. That's like 300 gigabytes. I won't have to worry about getting eaten anymore. I hate how Steam does that. If you uninstall a game, it's like, nah, I'm going to update it and reinstall it.
I've never seen it do that.
Because I distinctly remember deleting GTA 5 back around my birthday, and it was reinstalled again. Alright, Bibbas.
Waiting on the Bippus.
Oh. I apparently have some bullshit armor in this ship's rehab.
No,
Wait, no, Seraphim, yeah.
How much is left to print Bippus?
Do SCU. Alright.
Hello, sir. I'm here to operate the claw.
The claw.
I was dumb and made me jump to Crusader again before jumping back to Horizon.
Yep, it likes to do that because it's stupid. Minute.
No, we're right above the spaceport. Would you look at that?
Now, were you going to be able to reckless landing in this thing?
Probably not. Well, you're in the co-pilot seat, so maybe. I hear a dirty Bippus on the bridge.
How rude.
Looking like a Duracell copper top over there. Do you also shock people when licked?
You'll find out.
I will not.
No.
You can find out if you want to.
No, thank you.
I don't know, Finn. Do I shock you when you lick me? That sounded weird.
Can we end this conversation?
Chunk started it.
Hey, she's got a point this time.
I always have a point.
You get a docking port, Chunk? Or a landing pad or whatever?
Yeah, we got a hangar. Rotate.
You're asking the reclaimer to do something that's very hard for it.
So, how's the new cargo system going to work with docking port ships?
There's a specific... You can already do this, which Dime was supposed to do with the Hull C. That time y'all tried it. You can request a specific... Jesus Christ, would you stop?
Yeah, it's been... There's a separate thing where you have to actually call... If you've ever noticed, there's landing and then there's cargo for most places. You have to call cargo with the Hull C. I was trying to do it that day when you were trying to use the ship, and it never... Everything fell apart that day, and shit just didn't work.
The whole thing just doesn't work.
Right, I know what needs to be done. It's just making the ship work in this current build.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if is it still the big, like, box you fly into, and it's like, here, you can now request cargo shit.
Don't know. I can refuel it.
Hey, that's the captain's lift, not the business lift.
I wish this thing did have side airlocks I could just jump out.
I mean, it does.
You'd break your fucking knees.
Where are the side airlocks?
They're in the back, right before the elevator. Here, I'll show you.
Oh god!
Sounds like it's a good thing we didn't get on that elevator.
The coffin elevator was glitched into the ground.
Yep.
Dime, your rifle is just constantly flipping back and forth from me right now.
It's a special rifle.
You spin me right round, Chunk, right round. Like a rifle, baby, right round, round, round.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, right here at this corridor, this, look right, look left.
Oh. Wait, so why the fuck can't this thing use docking ports?
I don't know. Also, you're gonna die if you jump out of that thing. How bad did that hurt?
Fuck you, I lived.
How bad did that hurt?
13% left, baby!
Right, I'll be taking the elevator down, thanks.
And 2 broken legs. I don't have any opio pens.
The only thing those are not...
Excuse me.
Yes, what?
So I was talking to the dog. This booty is meant to be on this foot.
So those aren't classified as docking ports, Trunk, is why it can't use docking ports. They're airlocks.
Eh.
Top one's the docking port.
Yep.
I think he's learning how to take his booty off more efficiently each time.
Just duct tape it to his fucking leg.
How is it actually, like, attached?
2 Velcro straps.
That's not enough. I need, like, string or a rope or something. Add an extra layer.
All the major cities do not have places to purchase ships, Ubix. Area 18 doesn't have fuck all.
Yeah,
It does.
Does it?
Yeah, it's just Microtech that doesn't.
Oh, Microtech. What's in Area 18?
Astro Armada.
Oh,
go
that's right. I forgot Astro Armada is there.
He's learnt how to pull on the Velcro straps.
Why is that direct message?
I know what to do. I know what to do.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Is you get a sock. And I'll put the sock over the booty.
These are the same 2 ships that were clipped into the spaceport yesterday.
Game?
What are you, soft locked?
No, I'm not soft locked. It's just sitting here on moving to storage on the reclaimer.
Definitely wait there looking at that.
Uh-huh.
Looks like a Corsair and an F7A wedged into the spaceport. Which...
Fine.
Do you remember which hangar we were in for that thing?
No, I was just going to ask you that.
14.
14?
Mm-hmm.
Keep looking at that. I'm going to go to hangar 14. That ship is not in hangar 14. Are you sure, Bennis?
Yep.
Back off from the panel, then get back on another one?
Please visit us again.
Fully expect that we've just lost everything now.
I do
ASOC
too.
Vehicle Retrieval System.
Nope. Game says it's stored.
Okay.
Well, we'll find out for sure when we get to the TDD, won't we?
Nah, 420. Late for me and my broken legs. What are you doing, Bippus? Are you terrorizing the salesman here?
No, I'm making friends with the space whale.
Hobble along now, chunk.
Hang on.
What if
I,
my medgun worked in armistice zones, I could shoot Chonk full of drugs.
I think they do.
Last time I tried, they didn't.
There we go. Now I'm dressed. Ow, whatever you did, you just hurt me.
really?
Yeah, you probably slammed yourself into me.
Trying to med pin you.
I can't even draw my... Oh,
Can you press 5 to draw it?
no.
Yeah, okay, well.
It's funny, because I just used it to heal myself. Odd.
Alright, shuttle time.
And don't forget, you've got to go to 2 separate platforms for the RMC and the construction materials.
Right.
Construction materials should be easy to sell. See what the RMC. You definitely did jab me, it's just the regular med pen doesn't do injuries.
Expanded Vista opportunities. Their signature crystal.
Yeah, you need the gun to pump him full of the other one, the other drug. Opiate pens, right?
Yeah.
Just so I can stab him full of heroin.
Mm-hmm.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
I'll just go to the hospital.
You probably should, sir.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Huh? At least I'll be back over 1 million. Hopefully.
$1 million. Ooh, how my legs hurt. Left leg minor injury, muscle fatigue.
My legs hurt.
That's just your default state, though.
Your legs have Bippus fatigue.
True. I'll need to figure out if I should go swimming tomorrow.
Swimming is good for you, Bippus.
Yeah.
Approaching next
Where do
station.
those stairs
This is
go?
your stop. Please prepare to disembark.
I don't know, I've wondered that many times.
They probably have a gate on them.
If I remember correctly, they do.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
So, Aegis Reclaimer. Okay, it's pulling the whole no demand thing, but still letting me sell.
Okay. We're
Time to do
roommates.
maths.
Yeah, my hospital room is on the top floor.
Oh.
Oh. Fancy penthouse chunk.
Alright, we've got 2 units of RMC that I can't sell right now. We are out of demand. That's fine. That could be taken care of tomorrow.
Yep. 703.
We're already up to 2.4 mil.
I won't be around tomorrow.
I know, it's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
That part of your schedule is actually consistent, amazingly enough.
Mm-hmm. I'm
The
out.
fucking panel said 47 roommate. Why can I not go into? Damn you.
Approaching the station.
I'll be late on Thursday though.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Go back downstairs. Use the panel again.
Right now, half of me wants to go to bed after stream, and half of me wants to stay up and do something.
Go to bed, Bevis.
What about the other half of you?
About half as high.
Floor 7, room 8.
I suppose I'd go bed and play some Pokemons. Put weighted blanket over my legs. Make the list a bit more.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yeah, I probably should go swimming tomorrow because then I get to sit in the sauna.
Does Oris in general not actually function as a hospital?
I don't see why it wouldn't.
I mean, it told me to go to floor 7, room 8. I'm on floor 7, went to room 8, the door doesn't open.
Huh.
Okay, well, I went into a different room that doesn't have a number and that's working.
Reasonable.
It's got a bunch of junk on the floor, people are respawned.
These places make janitorial duty a contract you can take.
They really do.
Run around station, pick up all the shit people have dropped.
Just make it like a call to arms.
Yeah. I mean, that's how recycling in like Norway works. You get paid for every bottle of something like plastic bottle you recycle. Ooh, that's a lot
We
of
have
money.
some states that do that.
I'm like half a
Thank you,
mil
sir.
off of a Corsair.
Nice.
So, despite all the bullshit, we actually made a decent amount of money.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah. Despite all
Maybe
the
we'll log in tomorrow and that thing will be filled with RMC again.
yeah,
If it is, I'm selling it immediately.
Right?
understandable.
That's really what we should have done in the first place. It's been like, oh, fuck, let's go sell this. All right, chat. Thank you for hanging out. Tomorrow I'll be back to make some more money. We're millionaires again in Star Citizen. Yay! Bye.